So the final game in the group stage then, the PRESELI BABAS against the Flying Penguins, the three-time champions against the newest side in the elite men's competition. And as we saw from the game earlier, this game still has significance in deciding who goes through to the cup, plate and bowl, with both teams on 3 wins now. And the Penguins will get us underway. Tipped forward, done well there, but it's recovered in the end by Logan Lockyer. And first attacking opportunity here for the BABAS, straight through. He's got support on his right-hand side. Will he need it? 2 defenders covering. Goes alone, still going, hands it off finally. And a big tackle, big tip tackle. Referee happy with it, play on. And now down to this near side. Go the BABAS, and into the corner go the BABAS with a flip finish, brilliant finish from Joseph Jones. And that is the first score of the game for the PRESELI BABAS. That did not take long. And a lot of running rugby, quick feet in that exchange, quick breaks. Powerful running as well. Correction, that was Sam Potter, actually, the try scorer, I think. Very difficult to see these numbers through the wind and the rain here in Carmarthen, but he's off target with that kick. So 5-0 to the BABAS in the first 30 seconds or so of the game. Potter will take the kick again against the wind from right to left, so that ball hanging nicely in the air, taken cleanly by the Penguins, who will look to get their first attack underway. And through the middle, nice offload before the counter ruckers could get over the top. Just patient build up here for the Penguins, assessing their options and looking for an angle and finding one. Needs support, gets it, step in, outside, inside, over halfway. Numbers to this near side, but good fan defense from the BABAS. Jones is in there with the tackle along with Potter. Just around halfway, Penguins go again. Being patient here, waiting for their opportunity, waiting for their angle, but not gaining much ground at the moment. Goes wide and an opportunity here on this near side. Still a covering defender to beat. And a good tackle there made by Potter. And apologies, the camera has just blown down in the wind here. But I'll try to keep you as updated as I can, as the Penguins on the far side, still around 10 meters out, still with ball in hand. Not really gaining much here. The BABAS defense is looking impenetrable at the moment. What can they do? Still in between the 2 10-meter lines, just inside their own half. And a penalty given against the BABAS, so the Penguins will get it going again. Tap and go over the 10-meter line, charging towards the 22. But that ball is loose, and it's come out, and it's away now for the BABAS. And he's got a clean pair of heels, as Joseph Jones has he. Brilliant recovering tackle, just didn't have it in the tank to get there, and allowed the covering defender to come across. Lots of tired bodies after that phase, but it's going to be a second try. And it's Tian Arthur who's going to score under the post for the BABAS. After the initial break by Joseph Jones and a brilliant covering tackle. That was a long phase of play, and the Flying Penguins defenders just couldn't keep up. Second score for the BABAS, who favourites going into this clash, looking to give themselves a chance to play in the cup final, and that's going to go over. 14-0 now to the Babas. As we just try to reposition the camera. Potter with the kick, high kick, and contested by the Babas. Knocked back, but recovered by the Penguins. Good counter ruck, clean play there, says the ref, play on. Penguins again looking for an angle, looking for an opportunity, but not getting much, still on his feet. Patience again. Finds a little crease, but it's closed quickly. And up towards the 10-meter line go the Penguins. Still patient play. Looks short side, goes back to the far side. Breaking through the middle now. Up towards the opposition 10-meter line. Little bit of space. Still good recovery defense from the Babas. Two men on this near side. Well tackled, just short of the 10-meter line of the Babas. Referee sees an infringement in there. It's going to be a penalty to the Penguins. Just inside there, just inside there, the Babas half. Quick tap and go. And again, good tackle, really good tackle, knocks the ball loose. Where has this ball landed? It's back with the Penguins. Patient build up again. They can't get an opening. Huge hit comes in on the man who just released the ball. No penalty, says the ref. They're just going backwards at the moment, the Penguins. This Babas defense not giving any ground. A little chip kick through and recovered by the Penguins, but it's going to be a penalty for the Babas. So all of that effort from the Penguins in vain in the end. And coming through now is Owain Kremers, who juggled that ball. He's up towards the 22 and he's over the line. The third score for the Babas. Just found a slight hole in that tired Penguins defence. Kremers nearly knocked it on but managed to corral it, and he goes under the posts after a long stand from the Penguins, and that is going to be half-time with the score 21-0 to the PRESELI Babas. And hopefully we will be able to get our cameras back up and running for the second half, but 21-0 to the Babas over the Flying Penguins. So just about ready to get the final half of the group stage underway. the Babas leading 21-0 from that first half. 3 tries in there, and the Penguins really struggling to gain any sort of ground. The Babas defence has been really solid so far, and that's going to be a restart that needs to be retaken. Offside, I think. Can the Penguins get an early score in this game? And they're charged down. Play on, says the referee. Tian Arthur is away. And now to Reid Phillips, who's got an angle outside. Has he got support? Still going, Phillips. Really good carry into the opposition 22, but I think it's been turned over by the Penguins in the counter ruck. Yes, it has, but the Babas fly up in defence, kick over the top. Can the Penguins get anything out of the kicking game? Retreating back is Potter. Sam Potter with the ball onto Elan Phillips. Elan Phillips charging towards the line, and nobody is going to catch him. His, I think, 3rd try of the day, Elan Phillips. And that's going to extend the PRESELI lead out to 26-0 with the conversion to come. And Potter strikes a mean ball, and that's just faded. I think no signal from the assistant referee. So 26-0 it remains. And the Babas just really in second gear here against the newest side in this elite men's competition, who will take a lot of lessons from today, and hopefully they've enjoyed themselves. And that's well gathered off the restart. Good hit. Big hit coming in that time. Tian Arthur. Can the Penguins get something in this game? Again, points difference could be crucial. So the Babas determined to keep a clean sheet in this game, and a penalty here for the Penguins. Quick tap and go. Looking to get something on the board. Starting from their own half though. Will he elect to kick? No, it doesn't on that occasion. It's spilt, but it's gone forward. The referee will stop play. It was off a PRESELI hand. Tian Arthur was looking to take that in for his 2nd score of the game.
First of all, can I just thank all the teams that have obviously been knocked out that made their day of rugby come to a conclusion. So a massive thank you to all the teams that are heading off now, or hopefully just enjoying the rest of the day. All the girls' competitions have now concluded, so we have all the cup finals ready for the girls' competition. So they have been
the Penguins with the put in need a clean set piece, and they get one right around midfield. Still being patient, not really taking the initiative, but that's a good wraparound. They've got a bit of space here. Can they get numbers? And it's passed just behind him. It's a judge to gone forward from the referee. I think that's a bit harsh. I thought that went backwards myself, but referee pulls it back, and a frustrating passage of play again for the Penguins. And the scrum, good scrum from the Penguins, still driving on, and they've regained possession. That's excellent work from that forward 3. Can they get something here? Is this the opportunity they've been waiting for? Still a covering defender to beat, and he does really well. Can they recycle the ball? Still there, but the Babas have done enough to hold them up, and that clean sheet still remains. And they'll go again looking for a 5th score. Some tired bodies out there now at the end of the day, and that's going to be brought back for crossing. So the Penguins with an opportunity, penalty inside Babas 22. Can they finish the day off with a try? And it's spilt forward. Play on, says the referee. Advantage to the Barbers. It's gone back to the Penguins. Advantage over. And another spilt ball. So just the handling errors just piling up at the moment on both sides. Tired bodies, greasy surface, greasy ball. And at this stage of the day, you're bound to get some mistakes. Players have put a tremendous amount of effort in throughout the day. And the Barbers will still have work to do later on. Dan Evans to that far side, skipping away is Joseph Jones. Barbers come back to this near side. Patience again, looking to get on the outside and going through brilliantly is Emyr Jones. Under the posts for another score. And that will be the 5th try for the Barbers. And the conversion to be attempted by Owen Evans. And through for the score, so 35-0 now. And a really strong performance here from the Barbers. Will it be enough to get themselves into the Cup final and showdown with the Conker Knights, looking to regain their title back from them? 2 more rounds, of course, still to come, but crucial points in round 1. Big carry. Really, really good carry from his own 22 there, number 18 for the Penguins. Looking for some space on the outside, still being dragged. Penguins still fighting here for everything. Here he is again, good inside ball. Really good offload in here. Still 3 defenders to beat back there for the Barbers. It's gone backwards, has it? No, spilt forward. That might be that. And it will be. That is the end of the game, end of the group stage. And the PRESELI Barbers have put on a real show here against the newest side in the competition, who fought to the very end. 35-0 the score. And that will bring to a close the group stage here today, where we will have the ball, plate and cup final, and the tournament officials will need to work out who is in those finals, and we will see you when those get underway in about a half an hour's time.